Farm Africa, it works with the poor farmers, poor resource farmers in Africa. And in 2008, it was the centenary year for NFU. And the Africa 100 appeal was set up. From that appeal, Farm Africa and NFU worked out a good partnership, and the funds that were raised, we were able to set up a cassava project. The project are being implemented in Western Kenya, specifically in Nyanza province, and specifically in two districts, that is Nyando district and Ugenya district. Now this particular area, that's the area around Lake Victoria, is an area where poverty levels are quite high, and also effects of HIV/AIDS are also very high, and people basically don't have many livelihood options. And also it's an area where food security is an issue. As you can see, it is infected by mosaic virus. So you see now this is what we are getting after 6 months. You see this 6 months, and you can see the number of tubers. You can see they are small. So from here we don't expect anything. In that particular area, cassava was really affected by the diseases, and the research here, which is a government body, was doing a good job in producing the clean materials. But moving from the research now to the farmers' field, that is where the gap was. And this is where this particular project came in.
CREP is a Kenyan non-governmental organization that implements various community development projects. One of our key partners is Farm Africa. And with Farm Africa, we are implementing a project aimed at improving cassava production among smallholder farmers, among disadvantaged groups like widows, orphan-headed households, people with physical challenges and disabilities. We try to enhance their food production so that they can be able to live as well as other members of the community. In this particular project, we started by establishing demonstration farms whereby the farmers were raising different types of improved cassava varieties alongside their local cassava varieties. And this was for the purpose of adaptive research and learning by the farmers themselves. And after the crops are ready, they invite other people to come and witness and help them in assessing the results. And so far we've had very, very tremendous results because, for example, most of the varieties that we're producing get ready within a period of about 9 months, whereas the local varieties, the earliest that matures in 18 months, but most of them take about 2 years. So they've realized that this is actually crop that can help them overcome the challenge. Most of the improved varieties do not require inputs, and therefore they just have to get land and prepare it. It requires just about 4 weedings, and then you are able to get your crop within that particular period. The yields that they are reporting for us are very, very impressive. They are getting up to 3 times or even 4 times the yields that they were getting with the local varieties. So this is something that has encouraged. And we are now doing value addition so that we enhance market access at the local community level so that the uses of cassava are as numerous as possible. For example, the use of leaves as vegetables. They did not know about that. Now they are saying instead of going hungry, they are able to get this because this is a drought-tolerant crop. When vegetable prices are very high, they get their vegetables from this. The stem of the cassava, they can also sell it because it is a seed material that is actually in very high demand. The tuber is ready food. They can take it and prepare it. Immediately it is harvested, or they can process it and make it into flour, which they can use for baking and making various other foodstuffs for their children. And the monotony which was there, they would say that their children would complain that cassava is boring. Now, in fact, they are very, very happy. Even men are now getting into the kitchens, a thing that has not been traditionally very common amongst our people, to go and prepare. And I think these are the things that are encouraging us as an organization, and we believe that this cassava has the potential of changing the lives of our people. I want to extend our appreciation as an organization, right on behalf of the Board of Trustees of GREP program. On behalf of the staff and the community members, we want to extend our appreciation to NFU, National Farmers Union, for the support. This support is changing livelihoods of people in Kenya, and their fellow farmers here know that they have received this from their colleagues in the UK, and they are very, very grateful for this support that you gave.
The farmers are so enthusiastic with what they are seeing that they just want to continue with whatever it is. Even those who are just, we always have farmers who are early adopters, and we have the ones who just wait and see. Even those who are just waiting, they're rearing to go. They're asking, where is the material? Where is the material? Can we have the material? Of course, our job is still to continue multiplying the materials, continue educating them, building their skills, and also training them even on how to continue to start saving the little money that they're also getting, and training them also on the various aspects of how they can work together, how they can do the processing, how can they market. Just knowing that, and the farmers being trained how to do it, is actually something awesome for these farmers. And they're actually very happy about it, and they are very happy about the project, and they're happy that the NFU came to support them through Farm Africa.